never. Where do you do? I know you already told me.
I start in Mansfield and I go out to Arnott, Morris Run.
Oh, down there. Got you. I never would think that's out of Mansfield.
So I moved just up here like 5 years ago.
So what's your round trip? Like 50 miles, 70 miles?
82.
Oh, okay.
My goodness.
Yeah, because you're doing all the...
So our neighbor, Rick Burr, he might be retired now. He's my age, but we're back on again. Yay!
Here we are.
Talking about prophecy.
Solomon used a word of wisdom to validate the true mother of the dead and the live child. In 1 Kings chapter 3, verses 23 through 27, and the king said, "The one says, 'This is my son who lives, and your son is the dead one.' And the other says, 'No, but your son is the dead one, and my son is the living one.' Then the king said, 'Bring me a sword.' So they brought a sword before the king, and the king said, 'Divide the child in two, and give half to one and half to the other.' Then the woman, by no means, let him be neither mine nor yours."
We have 7 minutes to go. Think about it. It's different.
So to finish up with Solomon, the second woman said, "Let him," that is the child, so the second said, "Let him be neither mine nor yours, but divide him." So the king answered and said, "Give the first woman the living child, and by no means kill him, for she is the mother." So, who's Solomon? Solomon is the one who said, God said you can have anything you want. And what did he ask for? He asked for wisdom. And God said, you ask rightly. And so because you do, I will give you what you ask for. I will also give you riches and power, etc. Wisdom is a very big thing, and it comes from God. It comes from the throne of God. If we look in Proverbs, for example, it will really extol wisdom. Wisdom has eternal value because it can help us to be set upon the right path, to bring clarity to situations where the enemy or our flesh might be wanting to lead us astray. So wisdom is very, very big to God and should always be at the top of our want list from God. God is not upset that we want things, but I would suggest to you he's very pleased when we want the things that he values more than the things that we value. The scripture says that David was a man after God's own heart because he valued what God valued, and that's why he was a man after God's own heart. So, as we wind down with less than 5 minutes to go, use your microphone, which is turned off. Okay.
Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. His Tab Family Church in Mansfield, open and ready for you. Come visit with us. Thanks.
Okay. And I think we're going to say goodbye.
All right. Good night. Goodbye. 4 minutes early.